A good number of churches today don't grow by evangelism. They grow by transfer. Don't worry, I will explain. Picture this. A new church opens on Sunday morning in Lagos. By Wednesday, the hall is full. Pastors are shouting, revival has come. But let me ask you, did heaven actually grow? Did one shepherd steal another man's sheep? This is the uncomfortable truth. Most churches around us are not growing by evangelism. They are growing by transfer. This is not an emotional outburst. This is a detailed study with facts and figures. It is not just an opinion. Data is clear. So in Acts chapter 2 verse 47, the Lord added. The Greek word there is prostitemi, which means to bring in new entrants. Daily, those that were being saved. That is evangelism growth. But today what we call growth is mostly sheep reshuffling. So let's talk facts here. According to Pew Research in 2011 and the World Christian Encyclopedia in 2019, Nigeria is home to over 100 million Christians. Less than 5% are first-generation converts from Islam or traditional religion. Most of the people that are Christians right now are people who their grandfather or great-grandfather had been Christians. A 2020 NOI Post survey shows that church switching is rampant in this country. Nearly 40% of urban Christians admitted that they have changed church at least once in the last 5 years. Lagos alone has about 10,000 registered churches, according to the Lagos State Ministry of Physical Planning report in 2016. Yet the Muslim majority north remains largely unreached. Conversion rate as low as 0.1%, according to the Operation World report of 2010. While Pentecostal growth in cities like Lagos, Port Harcourt, and Abuja is 80% transfer driven. This is according to Philomena Ineji in a work titled Church Growth in Nigeria, Trends and Implication, published in 2018. So the numbers prove it. Urban churches are not fishing, just swapping nets. Let's go back to history. In the early missionary era, church growth came by evangelism. Sunday schools, Bible translations, village outreaches, brought in new believers. A good example is the Christian Missionary Society that came to Nigeria in the 1840s. By 1890, the CMS has baptized thousands of first-generation Christians from traditional religion. But today, instead of penetrating the Muslim north, we're planting churches across streets next to another church in Lekki and Surulere. New branches attract crowds, I believe. Where are they from? Most likely from other churches. That is what sociologists call intra-Christian migration. Looks like revival, but it's recycling. John chapter 10 verse 16. Other sheep I have, which are not in this fold, them also must I bring. Jesus meant unreached souls. Here is the hard truth. The Nigerian church keeps growing by transfer. Look big on earth, but remain small in heaven. Real test is not how many seats we fill, but how many sinners are saved. So I should ask you and myself, are our churches really growing, or are we just recycling? It's time for us to do what Paul told Timothy. Do the work of an evangelist. And may I tell you, evangelism is a work. Let's begin to do it. Actually, hear a comment about this real issue, and please when we comment, let's do it so respectfully. If you're not following me, I don't know why.